Hello everyone, welcome back. Day 948. Get a thingy, start a match. What am I doing? I guess I'll do this one. Yeah, I'll do this one. And hello to you, welcome. How have you been? Okay. I'm gonna try and do a quick match with this. At some point in the future, I'm going to try and get those couple of Japanese planes they're intending to remove from the game. At least one of them. I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. This is a big plane. Right? Nope, wrong way. I want to go this way. Uh-oh. Somebody had an accident. Of some kind. I believe, if I remember correctly, the A-10 was the competing vehicle to the Aardvark for its contract. It was for a strike aircraft. And I think the reason they went with the A-10 was basically easier to maintain. Oh, you got a long ride and you want games for the Switch. Well, for starters, I'd say make sure you have something to plug it in with. Because depending on the game, it's not going to last that entire length of time. Was the Aardvark meant for the Navy, his variable sweep wings? I think variable sweep wings were for more than just Navy uses. I think there was a general use case for it, but the Navy ended up liking it a lot because of that. But a lot of modern ones, and even ones before the variable sweep wings, the wings folded in some way, either folding upwards or folding backwards. I think the old Corsair was it. The wings would fold up, and that was a carrier aircraft. The FA-18 as well, the wings fold up. I am not concerned with that. Nope, I got my own thing I'm doing right now. Please leave me alone. Please go away. Nope, he's not going away. He not going away. Very much not going away. Halo, keep going fast. There it is. Come on, just get it. Get it. Just drop them, get out. Oh no, he hit me. Oh no, he hit me again. Also, I feel like that ejection mechanism is incredibly expensive. Just looking at it. It just seems very expensive compared to pop the top off and send the seat flying. It's got special little pontoons and everything on it for a water landing. It's got all kinds of great considerations for it and safety. It's probably part of the reason it didn't get picked. But I don't know the entire history behind it. It's an interesting little aircraft. And especially it being side by side like this, instead of tandem. Okay, so I did at least get one base. Do I want to take the A-10 out? Yeah, maybe. I'm close on these. Ah, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a good game. I've been wanting to play that on the channel soon. I think it would thematically fit well. Ah, so it was a mixed unit aircraft. That is interesting. One of the earliest joint service aircraft, meant for both groups, I guess. A-10? Or 111? I'm gonna take this one back out again. Ah, I see. Yeah, the F-14 was probably a better pick anyway for the Navy of that time, since they were going for more long-range air superiority projection, and the F-14, I believe, still has some of the longest ranged missiles that were ever developed. There's just not really much of a need past that. It could also be the advancement in countermeasures kind of negates the usability of exceptionally long-range missiles. But I suppose in the future we might see them come back with some sort of AI development, kind of enable you to, say, launch a missile 100 kilometers inward, have it activate and actively search for targets, and then operate on its own. Something like that I could see being able to evade traditional countermeasures because it's not acting on a lock of any kind. It's operating, just flying itself to a location. And hello there to you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was actually thinking this beret I made the bee would make an excellent Helldiver's beret as well. Kind of the similar color palette. I still kind of need some ideas for what to put into the Flash, but I can do that later. What was that? Is that a... Oh, it's a shell. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought it was a missile. Nope, just a shell. Oh, here comes another one. I wonder if you can get hit by one of those. Just flying through the air like that, indirect hit. I'm laughing about this, my RWR. It's just got all these little things saying, hi, 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 hi. Why, hello to you too. Okay, there's a couple others moving to engage. I think I want to start heading this way then. Things are a bit busy right there. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Damn it. He got me. Nope, didn't work. That one's still going. Okay. On to the next. Oh, and apparently they did update something for VTube Studio recently that adds extra face tracking stuff. I have no idea how well it works. It's supposed to be able to better track individual eyes, but I don't think it's doing it very well. Nope. No. Ow. Nope. Nope. What is my favorite 3.5 to 7.0 US plane? To 7.0. I want to say it's the P-51 with the 20 millimeters. I think that one's up there for me. Yep. Out of the P-51 variants, though, my favorite is definitely the one with the 20 millimeters. Oh, no. Phantom became a ghost. Trying to think of what some other planes were that stuck out to me a lot as I was playing. The Mauler, I can't remember which one that is. I really enjoyed that one a lot. It's kind of a big strike aircraft, single-seater strike aircraft, and I really enjoyed using that one. I think I still use it in Navy Night because it can carry 3 torpedoes. At least I think that's the one. Just looking at all the little houses dotted around. It's a Skyflash. A RB-71 is equivalent to an AIM-7E-2. I have no idea what that means. I do not know enough about missile to tell you variants of missile. Whoa. Oh no. Well, I dodged one. Got hit by the next. Alright, I've at least finished that part. Getting there. Almost finished with this vehicle. 3,000-pound bombs. Don't really need them for much. These ones are more interesting. I'll never use them, but they're more interesting. A10 match? Maybe A10? I guess. Yeah. Can do that. This one at least gets an automatic countermeasure system. You don't even have to do anything, and it has tons of flare and chaff, so it just starts dropping them by the truckload. It just goes, oh, there's somebody aiming at me. Have a fireball. There's so many dials. All the dials. Uh-oh. He broke one of his... Yep, he lost a landing gear. His right one is gone. There we go, that's cool. Turn off the UI and just using this. I do kind of wish it was active across a larger part of the screen. Maybe not necessarily the HUD lines. I don't think that's as useful. But the battlefield indicators, that would be nice. Also, I just realized I have no lights on this. Like, no external lights at all. Not a one. I think it's that group? Is that the group? Yep, that's the group. Alright, I want to hit that convoy there. That's what I'm aiming for. We'll see if it happens. It'll take a little bit to get there. I want to drop a little bit. And F4 tracking me. They have launched. Oh, I have something launched at me. Oh, I think I lost it. Ooh, it's turning into a mess over there real quick. Well, that's not good. All I see is red over there. I don't know how much my team is still alive. Okay, well, not too bad. And hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a little A10 today. I just played a bit of Aardvark and now I'm playing A10. Just go, do your best. Uh-oh, they're aiming at me. Uh-oh. Oh, he hit something. Oh, I hit nothing. I hit nothing. Nope, I did not make it to the convoy. And that is the A10 experience. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, we got nighttime or daytime? What is it going to do? Night or day? That sounds oddly close to a rent subsidy. Is what it might be intended as. Hey, it's daytime. I can actually see. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit. This one I have to worry about if I even have enough air to take off. We're at such a high altitude to start with. Leaves the engines fairly starved. Neat. When I went to college, it was honestly one of the best things I paid for was the meal plan. Just not having to worry about food, a big plus when you're just trying to worry about studying. And food and nutrients, very important to a studying brain. So don't skimp on it. Food good, food important. Go figure. Oh, this is big map is what this is. This is big map. I see. Well, we're in for a long haul then. I guess I'm just going to start moving towards that big formation then. I am a ground attack aircraft. I should probably do some ground attack. I'm just expecting to see about 50 Phoenixes flying on the horizon. I don't know if I'm at a high enough rank where that's the issue. I love how angular the mountains are. Mountains so sharp they cut the clouds.
Attention to the map.
This is cool. This is neat. Oh, I'm being tracked by somebody. Who knows if I make it there? I'm trying. Hey, look at the little building. What is that? What is this little building? There's two little buildings. I'm guessing that one's a mosque. But what is this one? It almost looks like a rail station or something. What is that? It's very long. That might be another mosque. Maybe a smaller one. Yeah, there's a couple. Not really a ton of unique buildings, though. Yeah, Afghanistan has kind of been neglected. Alright, moving towards the mountains. You know what? I'm actually set for a course against that Su-7 there. Might as well take that out. On my way. Alright, they're coming up close. I'm going to be able to get any. I was gonna say, I got somebody right behind me. Oh no, I'm in a dogfight with an A-10. Oh, he got me. Get out? Nope, didn't get out. Oh, that went well. The A-10 struggle. Alright, where am I at on this? Not anywhere closer. Additional hydras would be nice eventually. The lightning pod's also going to be important. I don't know. A-10's tough. This BR and the stuff you're fighting against, it's just tough. Oh, this is another one in that range that you were talking about that I really like. 6.3, the Sky Raider. It's just silly. It gets so many weapons. You know, for if you just want to attach 8 miniguns. Because why not? Why not? And here's an assortment of rockets and gun. Where's that other one? AM1. This one, the Mauler. I like this one a lot. Where am I at on this? Nowhere. Also nowhere. Maybe try Phantom? I don't get chaff or flares with it. Well, let's do this. I'm just gonna go out with a bunch of sidewinders. I don't feel like dealing with radars. Nah, I'm good. Also, it's very funny that aircraft was able to sneak up on me as quick as he did. He got right behind me. In that last match. There's two of them, too. I'm surprised I survived as long as I did. Not well enough to get them in front of me or to turn the circle of the fight, but I tried. How do I just set it to radar off? Ah, right there, standby. Nope, that is not it. That's, what? It's not off. I asked for it to be off. There's a couple of airplanes I heard that Heat Blur is working on, in particular. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. They have a couple in the pipeline that they want to do in the future, because they've apparently developed a system of building them that allows them to build them quicker than anyone else can. I want to see more variants for the F-16 added to DCS. War Thunder has them, but I want to flip the switches. Press one. Yeah, I've got a button set up for it too, but it would change my hat. Because I don't have it set up to do multiple items. I have them set up as like item scenes that I have a hotkey bound to and I can swap between them. So like this one, or this one, or this one. But I cannot wear them at the same time unless I set it up as an item scene. Oh, I got something launched at me. If I fly really low to the ground to the point that I'm landed, maybe I'll be okay. The answer is no, you won't. It's still gonna hit you. Or a tree will, one or the other. Watch it, friend. Missile right on you. Whoa, that was close. Oh, there's one. Whoa, what was that? No, 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 no! I got one. And hello. Hello to everyone. Yep, I put the beret on the B for today. I like it as a good general hat. Not necessarily a hat for general, but a good general use hat. General B. Man, that was going well right up until it wasn't. But there is a very early model F-16 in here that I would love to have a chance to use in DCS. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. So this one is obviously a design very, very early in the life cycle of the F-16. I think it's the only model that has this MFD setup and this upfront console setup. Yeah, there's all kinds of things here that did not make it to the further versions. More just experimentals that they were working with. Like there's no DED, data entry display up here. There's just a lot of little differences, but some stuff have stayed the same. These couple of instruments are within the same place. This is nowhere to be found on the further ones. I wish there was a screen down there. Where am I going? It's a plane. Get it. Come on, lock it. Lock it. There you go. And away. Now, there probably wasn't enough to let me use the thing again. Oh, hey, I got a thing. Happy Valentine's Day in great big neon light. All right. That must have been from holidays. National Foundation Day of Japan. Symbol of Japan. Interesting. My problem with a lot of these symbol things is they're just too busy. There's too much going on. I prefer a nice, simple symbol that can be used for a lot more things. And hello there to you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, I got my battle task. Nice. Oh, and I can use the F-16 again. All right, I'm going to do one more match in this because that was actually fun. You played a match of America 8.0 Ground, and you were met by 2 Hori and a mouse. 2 Hori and a mouse walk into a bar. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Not a fan of 4th gen planes. Interesting. Late 3rd gen is the one you like the best. I mean, I will say, once you get the automations that are in the Gen 4 planes, oh, it's very nice. I think the thing that begins occurring, and I was thinking about this the other night, is the advancements in technology free up the pilot from certain things that they're trying to worry about and take care of to other things that they now have to worry about and take care of. How many hours in game? 1,100. 1,100 hours. That's how many I have total right now. But I was thinking about it while I was playing DCS and kind of thumbing through World War II to modern era planes and looking at the technologies that have changed and how we've automated certain systems while fine-tuning other systems to be more human-controlled. Like, in early planes, you were worrying very much about your trim settings and how you set your pitch in relation to your fuel count, all this sort of stuff that you had to worry about. And then computer comes along and goes, nah, don't worry about that, just worry about flying it. Just point it the direction you want and we'll make sure that all that stuff's dealt with. And that frees up the pilot to think about other things, which in a modern vehicle becomes pages and pages of computer systems to organize how you want your weapons to work. You become a flying computer desk, basically. But the advancements of technology there is just really interesting to me, especially when it comes to the stuff that we decide to automate first over others. Can I set up MAW capabilities on this? Is that a thing? Will it let me do that? I don't think I can. Can I? Countermeasures. Nope, I cannot. Shoot, it won't let me. How do you get event vehicles? My answer would be that you buy them, honestly. It's really difficult, and they've gotten worse over the past few years to get event vehicles. The thing that nets you the most points the quickest, I've heard, is Simulator Battle. But for the most part, it's just grind. Just a lot of grind. But if it's a vehicle that you are particularly a fan of, it's either going to be set aside the time to find a vehicle you're comfortable in, working in, and just grind. Hit bases, get kills in as much as you can, and remember that boosters do not count towards the total accumulated amount, and that's what turns it into such a grind. It's doable, but they've honestly put event vehicles at a point where it's out of reach for a lot of people that aren't streaming it constantly. Like, how do you expect people to put 4 to 6 hours into a game per night? Unless it's their job. And in all honesty, it's the last group of people that needs more handouts. Come on. If the games are already getting pandered to these groups, why make it worse? Oh, shoot, whoa. That was close. Damn it, right into the ground. No, they got me. I got target fixated and his friend got me. After the 8 tasks is done with the Freedom Fighter event, you expect your teams to start losing so much. Yeah, because it's going to be a Swedish higher tier aircraft. And it's like, is it even worth it to grind when it's not even a premium vehicle? So, I have one of these event vehicles that I got in the past. And the only reason I don't use it is because it's not a premium vehicle. So I have the Tornado IDS MFG. And if I use this plane in realistic battles, it will give me next to no points because it is so far away in rank from the stuff that I am researching. Unless it is within rank 7 through 8, I get a massive debuff to how much I gain. and so I don't use it. Like, it just feels kind of weird. And I think maybe part of the reason they don't want it is because it would balloon the cost of these in future if they were premium. I don't know. Apparently the Iranian vehicle, this one, is now going for about $80, which is silly in itself, but I kind of predicted it would. It's a unique aircraft, and it allows people to buy their way into a Tomcat. So yeah, people were gonna buy it. I added it because I think it's interesting to have a weird piece of history like this. But I got it during the event. That's how I have the camo pattern here. In fact, let's use it for a match. I'm going to do awful with it, but I'm going to try. Yeah, if they were more premium vehicles, people would definitely grind it more, which might even just cause the value of them to drop. Although that could be the issue, actually, now that I've said that. That's the issue. If they put out one into the marketplace that drops the value of them below what they want to sell their premium vehicles for, then that's causing people to buy those instead of their own premium vehicles. But since we're all paying with their own currency anyway, they get all the money to begin with? I don't know. It's a great big mess, and in the end, they get all the money. Oh, yes, I agree there. It is like a strict copy-paste. There's not a single thing in here that has been changed. And it likely never will be. Like, that's the other issue with these event vehicles, is that they very rarely get revisited. And, you know, fixed. I gotta be higher up. What is my favorite rank in plane? My favorite plane is going to be F-16. I'm going to go with that one. My favorite rank to play, though, is probably going to be around that 10.0, 10.7, right before things turn into Missile Massacre. Because it still feels like you can do something. You know, you still have a chance. Before a missile just sideswipes you out of nowhere. Alright, so now I just have to keep those targets in my sights a bit until the missiles gain their own locks. So I want to make sure that I kind of keep both of those targets on my radar. Once those dotted lines leave and they form complete solid, the missile is transferred over to its own targeting system. Left one is transferred, right one is transferred. Was the T-55E1 an event, or are you thinking of the Boarhound? I'm not sure. T-55E1. What was that for? That one sounds familiar, like it happened recently. Ow, I died. To be expected by another Iranian F-14. Also to be expected. Yeah, as it is, when it comes to event vehicles, the ones to kind of go for are going to be the ones that are in the battle passes, because they are premium vehicles. So, like this vehicle here, this M46, this is a premium vehicle. You can use this one with France rank 4 and help yourself get to that rank much more easily. I think I have one French vehicle that's in a higher rank right now. This AMX 50. Which I've heard is very good, but I don't play enough France to know that. Where's this other one going to be located? I think that one was up here-ish, somewhere. T55E1. There's the T54E1. I see this one. Is it an American vehicle? It would be in here somewhere. And they've also got this weird thing that they're adding. What is this? What is this one? Hey, it's R2-D2. What in the world? Is that a reciprocating turret? Is that what that's supposed to be? Yep, it sure is. Can I watch it work? Nope, it won't let you. It's kind of a shame. I wish the X-ray version would show it moving. Wow, it's got quite the firing on it. Does it? Oh my. Oh my. This is... Ooh, okay. I think I might be a fan of this. I think I was skeptical at first, but after seeing that I was just continuing to fire with very little reload, I think I like it. Oh, I can just pepper them. Nope. I'm just gonna make your life annoying. That's a neat little vehicle. Not something I'd spend, you know, $70 or $80 on, whatever they're asking for this thing. Not worth that, that's for sure. It's fun, but I would say if I had to pick out of these ones to buy the more top tier level ones, I would probably just lean towards the clickbait here. I feel like that one's going to be one of your better bets. Although this KVT could be good with the ERA on it. I don't know, I'd have to see how people feel about it. It's still a 105 instead of a 120 on it. Wolfpack, don't bother. Just don't do that to yourself. Unless you're a huge fan of strikers. I have one. I'm good. But yeah, the biggest issue with buying too far ahead is that you have no lineup. Then you're going into matches with one vehicle, maybe two if you purchase something else to go with it, but that's it. You end up a liability to your team. The most you can do, best you could do to help you though, is at least put backups on it so that you'll have at least two uses. But that's going to be everything for tonight. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all had a good time. I'll be back again tomorrow night with Ground, so be sure to tune in for that. So, until next time, take care, and goodbye.